immediately.
Kill them all, waiting till the last possible moment before taking out the double kill there on the Warthog. Okay, switching quickly now over.
Now look at this. Look at this battle you can see, but wait, what's that on the left of the screen?
That's right. It's actually the Warthog you should be watching there in the background. Look at this amazing leap. Death-defying, gravity-defying leap over the top there of the entire edifice. And what were you saying this construction was? Some kind of alien structure?
Oh yes, it's an alien structure, of course. I mean, it's in the middle of the desert. You can't construct these sort of things without alien technology.
Look at the gun in the background. That's plopmanius on the back, still shooting, still firing, even in the middle of that jump, as Chuckbuster lands the Warthog perfectly in the middle of the hill.
That's got to certainly damage the suspension quite considerably.
That's right, as both of them get smashed out of there, getting less than 1 second in the hill, but still it's so dramatic. Let's look at that again.
From another angle, yes. Look at the air. Look at the angle. Look at the suspension. It looks like he's not going to make it, but he does.
Amazing. Doesn't even clip the wall there. A perfect landing there, right in the middle of the hill. Chuckbuster and plopmanius. Spectacular way to land in the hill.
It is really a terrible shame that they died so quickly.
It is. In fact, it's pretty useless. You see Pookie jumping out of the Warthog, getting behind it, but no! Alex still gets the shot off.
And he's gonna get another shot, isn't he? Or is he?
Well, that's right. Because if we look at the back here, in fact, Graphologist has come up behind him and takes him out from behind. He likes to do that. He likes that behind shot.
He's very much he's a big fan of the assassination.
Count him here. He loves fighting in this thing. Doesn't even care about getting hill time. He's just heading straight over to the blue team. That's Benchos and Chuckbuster about to get in that Warthog.
Look at this. He's just going straight for him. There's no gloss about this. There's no style at all.
There's definitely no subtlety. He doesn't even go for them. He just goes straight for the Warthog and uses that wreckage to take them both out.
That is quite a scream. Quite a girly little scream.
It was. But luckily for the blue team, that's Maddox there with the laser who takes him out and ends his run. Unfortunately, it's not enough for the blue team. We see red team here. This is Graphologist taking out Benchos, and it's all over. Alright, our next match. And look at this, it's High Ground. A map we haven't yet seen before on the Iron Chief.
Reminds me a lot of a holiday home I own, just outside of Cape Town. And
here we see Count him in the Ghost. A fantastic match he has, but in fact, we're not going to stick with him now. We're going to come back to him later. Let's switch to Graphologist now, sneaking up behind Biatch.
Once again, from behind, it's his specialty.
Throws a grenade now against Chuckbuster and Teabags. Takes him out, gets the double kill.
Perfectly placed grenade. You can't place a grenade more perfectly, but look, there's the invis.
He's taken that now, following Chuckbuster once again, but then, all of a sudden, look who he's next to.
Oh, it's Lucky again.
Now look, Ken hasn't even seen Graphologist, who's invisible. Graphologist is a little bit cocky there, throwing that grenade.
He doesn't even care that he's invis. He's just going straight in with all guns blazing.
That's right. And Ken still hasn't even seen him yet. Finally, he turns around. He's suffered from a whole lot of shots to the head, and then Graphologist gives him the bunt.
You've never seen this kind of play before. He's doing everything and he can't do a thing.
Unbelievable. He's taken out by Kenos. Alright. Great stuff there, Kenos. Let's switch over. There's plopmanius on the right, Chuckbuster on the left, both in the same team. Both with lasers, and Alex takes him out. And in fact, that's all we're going to show from High Ground.
Here we are on excavation. We're watching Chuck here, shooting aimlessly at the camera. It's a scene that, oh, look at him reloading. Oh, he's quite cock of the walk, isn't he? He's one, as you can see there. But now we get back to the action.
Yeah, that's Chuckbuster just avoiding a sniper shot, waiting for his assailant to approach, reloading, and then BANG!
What a shot, but it doesn't last too long, as you can see. Perkins taking him out. But let's see that again from a different angle.
Now look at that, just amazing headshot it looks like, but if you look closely, you'll see there's actually another set of bullet projectile trajectories approaching the body of Graphologist from Perkinator. Yes. Sorry, you supposed to be close there, because now it's time for... Yes, kill them all here. Nathan taking on Graphologist, but unfortunately for everybody, that health shield is going to keep everyone alive a little bit too long.
As far as I'm concerned, that's fortunately for everybody, because I love to see a good battle not ended prematurely by any sort of, I don't know, skill. or ability to kill other people. I love to see a bit of just man-on-man action.
A constant battering until utter annihilation.
And here they go, still beating each other over the head. Here he goes again. Oh, look. Oh, no. Back into the green just to make sure.
But it's all to no avail.
Oh, but he's gone. Now the gloves are finally off.
As Chuckbuster finally gets in there and ends this agonizing Clash of the Titans. Alright, let's switch now to Maddox. Spots a couple of his teammates in trouble there. Looks over, sees two ground team members joined up for a perfect double kill, surely.
Serendipity.
As we look at that bullet again in slow motion, we can see he has actually gotten a shot on both of them. It's not unfortunate enough to kill the two blue team members. So the third team, the green team, Graphologist comes in there, picking up both of them.
Picking up the scraps there, but from his perspective, one kill and then, oh, it's a carnival of carnage.
As he picks up the triple kill. Alright, this is a little move here. Count him on the left, takes out Perkinator. I like to call this the circle of life. As we see here, Count him take out Perkins and then move on with the laser to try and get some more kills.
Look at this laser here. You can't do this by accident. This is hard-won kill.
As we see that laser go straight through Chuckbuster's groin, taking him out there. And Count him is not finished yet.
No, he continues. He continues. He's his teammate there. He's going to help. He's going to help because that's the sort of guy that he is.
As we see Graphologist with the sword approaching Kill 'Em All with the rocket launcher, and once again Kill 'Em All waiting to the last possible moment before releasing his rocket. And look at that explosion. Now Perkinator, let me ask you, could Timbo possibly survive?
Well, Timbo's very used to these sort of premature performances, let's say, and so he's come out totally unscathed.
Resilient. As he would say, as he takes out the hammer.
He takes out it is hammer time, I think as a popular rap artist in the 80s would have said. But look, and he's hammered two at once.
Yeah, the Graphologist respawned there, just as Canham lands in both of them, so Canham just smashes away. That's Graphologist doesn't even notice, he takes out Poogie, and he's going to continue here with the hammer. Later on, we see his teammates and him bombarding this room with Graphologist in it. Surely Graphologist is going to take him out. It's an enclosed space, he's got a rocket!
Look at that. Timbo did not have a chance. And certainly his teammate really does not have a chance. Look at that.
That's right, his teammate dying behind him. And Count him taking Graphologist out of the world. An amazing run. And this is why I call it the circle of life.
Who can stop Timbo now? No one, right?
That's what you think. Except for this man, the Perkinator. Alright, what's going to happen here? Perkinator with a sniper rifle. Count him with the hammer. It's close quarters. Who would you put your money on?
I certainly would not put my money on Perkins. He's already died once, too many times this match as far as I'm concerned.
Count him getting in nice and close, jumping. That's the final move of death as he comes down with the hammer blow. No! He's gone! Amazing!
Perkins has just pulled off an absolute miracle. It was 100 to 1.
Now look at this. In reverse angle, we see Perkins listing off a pretty good shot there. But if you look at that, that bullet's gone through the hammer. It's gone through the tip of the hammer.
Look, Perkins has got a style of his very own. Random, it's not particularly consistent, but occasionally it works.
And it's worked enough, unfortunately not for the green team, as they did come third. As we see here, the brown team here winning there with Grimbo on 18 there. But if you look at the green team with Perkins, Graphologist on top of there with 16 now. I don't get this. Who's Grimbo? Who's Graphologist? Will we ever know?
I don't believe we ever will. And here we are in Valhalla, in high definition.
Yes,
it reminds me a lot of Safari in Botswana. I half expect to see the wildebeest and impala herding at any moment, coming down to the creek to fill their bellies on the bountiful feast of life.
Sorry to interrupt your reverie there, but we just come back here. Chuckbuster with the triple kill in the first few moments of the game. And if you look at that, that's Count him in the Hornet. Surely he's going to get taken out here by that. But if we look at it, Chuckbuster, no! Betray!